Now, having said all that, I think we should go to the list of things I didn't need and the list of things I needed, because at this point I'm even about to start sharing it even before going into it. So let's just go straight into it. On the list of things I did not need, the first on that list, topping the list, is mouth anki. There's this small portable cloth, they're mouth anki, and I bought a lot. I bought like 2 packs, and a pack had up to 8 pieces. And I bought 2 or 3 packs because I thought they said babies, they bring out this white thing very regularly, especially when they feed. They vomit the food back once in a while, and we need to keep cleaning the mouth. And I didn't want to. My plan was I wouldn't use the same hanky to clean the mouth of the baby twice. So I bought like 2 packs of it, but then it's a total waste because I think I used just two out of it. I had to swipe to using bib, or don't let me say I, because I had someone take care of my baby for me. So the person was the one in charge. So the person preferred to use bib. That's my second mom. She preferred to use bib instead of that mouth anchor. So it was a complete waste. Another thing that was a complete waste was a pack of comb. I bought a full pack of comb, guys. Why would I go ahead to buy a full pack of comb with up to 10 combs? Isn't that amazing? Like, exactly. It's just the excitement. I just bought the combs, like I felt like maybe it will break. Let me just keep it, let me buy it, let it plenty. Another one is pack of towel. How would I be buying a pack of towel for when I'm not having set of triplets? Exactly. I bought a pack of towel. Until now I've been using just one, wash it regularly, and it's been the same. There's no big deal, there's no need to change it, and then the rest is wasting away. Another thing is, since I wasn't going to be a working mom, I was going to be a full-time home mom. I bought this very cute bag. I've seen it online since I was in the university, and I felt like I'm buying this bag. I don't care whether I'm working or not. And I went ahead to buy that bag. Believe me, I've not used that bag majorly for any baby outing. No. In fact, I had to turn it to traveling bag because this bag is about to is wasting away completely because I'm not working, so there was nowhere to carry bag and baby things to blah blah blah. And anytime we go for injection, we just go in the car. We don't really need to pack a lot of things, so we just put 2 feeders in the handbag. I don't need it, and it's wasting away. Another thing I didn't need and I bought is shawl. There's this very cute shawl. Thank God I didn't even buy more than that. There's this very cute shawl, and I just bought it. I felt like, oh, that's what they'll be using to carry the baby. We only used it during the naming, and after that day, we have not used. It's shining, sparkling inside nylon right now. And we'll be using the other portable clothes. There's this portable clothes to carry baby. That's what we were using when the baby was small. We didn't use the shawl. The shawl was so cute and fine, and it's just wasted. Another thing is baby bed. I think I'm not the only one on this table. And this time around, in terms of this baby bed, I've seen it already that I may not need it, but I still went ahead to buy it because I thought I would be able to use it on naming. Actually, I know I wasn't going to need any baby bed because there's a whole big bed for baby and my second mom to be. So why buy a baby bed? But then I felt like during naming, let us put baby inside a cute bed that will have cover, so people will come in. They will just put Bible on top of the bed, so they lay the baby on it. So when people come in, they will greet the baby, baby, hi, then they will go. I totally forget that I am in a new environment and I have little friends. You don't let me say little or no friends at all. And hardly did any stranger come to say hi. Not talk of keeping baby inside bed. The only people who were around were family members who traveled all the way down, and that was all. Like, I think we only had or three extra friends. So no one like really came around. So there was no need for the baby bed eventually. And that was the only reason why that was the only purpose I bought it for, because I already knew in advance that babies don't sleep in that cot, in the bed, in whatever. So I knew. I still went ahead. I thought it would be useful for that, but then it was not useful for that. It wasn't useful at all. It's a total waste of money. Another thing I wasted money on is head warmer for babies. I totally forgot I'm in Nigeria. I was watching. If you've seen my previous video, there was a place I mentioned. Most of the help I got were from videos outside Nigeria, and I think they used to have cold there, and there is no cold in Nigeria. In fact, Amatan failed to come. Our dad has been stopping behind and it has not been branching to this country so far. And it is only during Ramadan you have intense cold where you need to wear cardigan and use head warmer. In short, to cut the long story short, I didn't need head warmer. And in fact, there was one I made myself during pregnancy. I wasn't doing much, so I decided to just learn how to crochet, and I crocheted it myself. I was so excited about it. I was like, "You're going to wear this particular one forever." Then I just bought a few, like three more, and the three, and the one I crocheted, though, none is being worn. I think the one I crocheted was worn during the first week of birth, after which we were not wearing again. After, in fact, if in short, it's a complete waste. Let's just put it that way. Another thing was feeding bottle. Like I said, your caregiving plan is supposed to determine some things. Now, this feeding bottle is part of it. I was not planning on giving the baby formula. So, can you ask me why I bought a whole set of feeding bottles? Like, why? So, they said that I kept saying I want to use this feeding bottle. My mom was saying, you don't need it. Well, I said, this feeding bottle will not waste now. Let us use this bottle by force. I was like, I was using it by force. In the sense that I want to bring the second one out. I was like, no, let me pump and keep it inside. Let me pump and keep it inside. I just didn't want it. Eventually, we still have new ones there. Like, tell me why I was instead of feeding bottles, where I knew that I was going to be on exclusive breastfeeding. In short, it's a big waste. Then cloth hanger. Please, what is a newborn baby hanging? If not excitement that led me to buy such things. Yes, I bought it. Thank God I only bought half pack. And I was like, let me see if he's going to use it. If he's going to use it, I'm going to go and come and buy more. He did not use it. He did not use it. It was so small, portable. There was the way it was looking. I just prefer to fold the clothes and keep it. Like, it was a total waste, complete waste. Now, these are the ones that I think I don't know if I have more that I wasted, but these are the ones that I remember so well that they were into complete waste. Now, glycerin. I bought glycerin too, but I feel like that glycerin is not really a complete waste. We still have use for it, but for now, we've not been using it because what is the baby washing? When the baby was small, you clean and nothing's going to happen. Then they say that's how it is. Then the whole dirt went itself. I didn't know that that's how it was. So, but nevertheless, that one, I won't really say it's a complete waste. Then another thing is, I see people buying baby's shoes. Like, do you want to just pull on shoe for a very newborn baby? You don't want their legs to be free with only their socks. I don't know. Me, I didn't buy that one though. I was so sure I was not buying. In fact, the one my second mom insisted on buying at 6 months wasted because he wore it maybe once by force where it was not working yet at 6 months. So why the shoe, the socks was more than enough, and it was not working, nothing. Eventually, he outgrew it. After wearing it once, he outgrew it, and that was all wasted. So these are the things that got wasted. But now, like I said, your caregiving plan is what determines. Imagine you're a working mom and you have to go and drop your baby at the crèche. You need to buy shoe. You won't, even if it's a small baby, you can't just wear socks for the baby to go out. That's it. So you need to still buy shoes eventually in such situation. But you are a full-time mom like me and you even have help. You are not going anywhere from morning to night. You are in your house. What do you need it for? Not until the baby starts walking. There's no need for you at any point, except if you have church to go to. Okay, maybe people who don't attend online service like I do, you go to church regularly on Sundays, then maybe you may need it. So those are the things that I felt like they wasted. Now,